Democratic presidential candidate and South Bend, Indiana, Mayor Pete Buttigieg talks with attendees at a campaign event in Fairfield, Iowa on Thursday, August 15, 2019. Caroline Brayman, CQ roll call. Pete Buttigieg had an extremely awkward encounter with a woman who previously met the late Robert F. Kennedy. The gay presidential hopeful was campaigning at the Iowa State Fair when he met the woman, who recalled a previous encounter with Kennedy in 1968. Speaking to Buttigieg on Tuesday, August 13, she said, "I shook Robert Kennedy's hand in 1968. However, when Buttigieg responded, "So good luck," the woman replied, "Not really. He was shot a month later. Hopefully the same fate will not befall Buttigieg, however." Pete Buttigieg has been losing ground in Democratic race. The presidential hopeful has been sliding in recent polls, losing ground to the surging Elizabeth Warren and Kamala Harris. Polls from YouGov morning consultant Fox News this week have continued to show Buttigieg in fifth place, in line to receive 3 to 6% of the polls ahead of the Democratic primaries. Buttigieg trails Warren and Harris as well as Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, the frontrunners in the race. Democratic presidential candidate and South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg, Harris Griffin, Wire Image. However, he has more than enough support to qualify for the next round of the Democratic TV debates in September. In slightly better news for the candidate, pollsters have predicted that he could have what it takes to beat Donald Trump. In a poll published on August 7, USAPete found that if the election were brought forward to today, Buttigieg would be neck and neck with the incumbent. Out of 5,459 registered voters, 44% said they would vote for Trump, with 42% backing Buttigieg. Tellingly, the gay candidate trails Trump by a massive 27 points in evangelical households, compared to 25 points for Warren and Harris, 21 points for Sanders, and 19 points for Biden. USAPete said that the result would be too close to call. Pete Buttigieg has some strange personal hygiene tips elsewhere at the Iowa State Fair on Tuesday, August 13. Buttigieg revealed some bizarre beliefs about bathing. Asked what advice he had for teenagers starting college, the Rhodes Scholar quipped, "Dish soap and hand soap are pretty much the same thing. In your dorm room, this is very useful. Took me a while to figure that out." The candidate did not clarify whether he was washing dishes with hand soap or washing his body with dish soap, prompting a debate on Twitter about the relative benefits of both. One user quipped, "Now I can wash dishes and forks in the shower with me while I'm bathing. Let's block ads. Why?"